Hey everyone, Gene Sagano from Gene's Garage TV with a little update on, a little bit of update on the haul that I got yesterday. My brother, after watching my video, he said, when did the first 18th scale Maisto car come out? And I said, I don't know. So he Googled it and found out Maisto produced their first 18th scale car in 1990. And then he kept reading and he said the first car was a BMW 850i, 1992 model. Wait, is that right? No, 1990. I'm sorry. Yeah, because how could they put a 1992 car out in 1990? So the first car was produced in 1990. It was the BMW 850i, which I happen to have. This came in the haul yesterday. So it turns out I have one of the very first Maisto ever released right here in mint condition. Isn't it beautiful? You know, when I was going through these and I said I don't have any BMWs, technically I didn't have any BMW Maisto brand, but I do have one. It's made by Solito, but this one is the Maisto BMW 850i. And even though it was the first one made in 1990, it wasn't released until 1992. And then I looked at the box, which I have here, and we're talking about this in my last video. Oh, geez, I almost knocked the car off. That would have been major faux pas. So we'll move the car down there, and we'll bring the box up here, because we're trying to figure out when did these come out. Well, I could have just looked on the box and looked at the sticker, 1992, copyright, Maisto International. So there you go. Little update on the history of Maisto. And come to find out, after my brother did some researching, I've got the first one right here. Was this the first one? No, this was the first car that they made. One of the first cars. Well, let's take a look at it while we're here. You know, we can open the doors. Now look at the hinges. You notice? Hinges are the old style where the door comes away from the body. And then they modified that over the years, making it much better. We can see inside. Look at that seat belt. Another quality of the older Maistos, the seat belts like that. And then inside, do we have anything? Yeah, we got a spare tire in there with the rim. And we'll open the passenger door. Clean, mint condition. The person that I bought these from, they messaged me and said that they were kept in a dark, secluded place, so that way they weren't exposed to the sun, so the bands wouldn't damage the paint. And I did not get any damaging from those bands. And let's open the hood. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, so we will just flip it over. There we go. Note that oops, okay, now I've done it. All right, well, let's see if I can get it to stay open. I'll do this. There we go. The wheels turn, just like on the Maisto that we know and love. You can see the motor in there, and the headlights do not pop up, but kind of crazy that the car had headlights that were built into the hood like that. So when you open the hood, you'd have the holes for the headlights. Cool. We'll see the underside too. You can see the exhaust system. Who knew, right? Maisto's first ever car. 18th scale, that is. Wild. And I just got it. I had no idea. Well, you know, since you're here, I did work on a little bit of a project for a while, because this was actually one of my first Maisto cars that I purchased in 2023 when I first started collecting these in mass. So The very first one was a Nissan GTR R35, but this was the second after, of course, Herbie the Love Bug made by Hot Wheels. Pontiac Trans Am, one of the iconic cars from Smokey and the Bandit. It was a 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, much like this one. This is a 78, but the black and gold classic. Just like in the movie Smokey and the Bandit, I grew up watching that movie thinking it was the greatest thing because the look of the car, look at that. I mean, beautiful grille, the black and gold, it just looked amazing. And of course, Burt Reynolds and Sally Field. Oh, you know what? I was going to give you a little bonus about Burt Reynolds. I'll tell you that in a minute. But the thing about the car, it's great. It's got the T-top. But I was hoping you could take the T-tops out, but you can't. It's attached to the plastic of the windows. It's all one piece. So that's what I did this morning. I started to cut it with a knife, and then I thought, okay, I'm going to make a mess. So I thought, well, let me get the Dremel out. So I got the Dremel out, and then I thought, oh man, I'm going to cut the body. It's going to be really hard to get close to the edge without nicking the paint. But as you can see, it's clean. How did I do it? Well, I took the body off first, and I went underneath, and I cut the plastic that connected the T-top with the front and back. Because the front and back are actually, there's tabs that hold it in place in the front and right here. So if I took this apart and showed you my fine cutting job, you would see that I actually cut into the body just a little bit. It's not perfect, but you're never going to look at it that way. This is the way you're going to look at it, just like that. Yeah, and the car was all dusty. I was thinking, oh, I should take a picture of it in process. It looks like, you know, a car that really got worked on. But, yeah, took the T-tops out. Really happy. I did nick it with the Dremel just a little bit. You can see right there, barely. Barely. I was like, ooh. But I wouldn't have done this to a classic Maisto. Not like the 1990 Maisto. Yeah. So we'll just take a look at this while we're here. The inside, now we can get a better look on the inside because of the T-top removed. Trunk opens. Nothing inside. And of course the hood opens. I'm gonna have to do the old flipperooski. I do have the little suction cups, but I don't have any readily available to open the hood. Yeah, I was just this, Herbie the Love Bug, and Smokey and the Bandit. Part of my childhood growing up. The movie cars that I idolized. Going back to the BMW, the first Maisto produced car, that wasn't their only first produced car. The Jaguar XJ220 was also one of the first releases that they had. And, funny enough, two of them came in that awesome haul that I got yesterday. We'll take a look at the bottom of the box here and see what the date is. And there you go, 1992 Maisto International. Wow. So like I said, 1990 was the first year that they produced 18 scale models, but they didn't actually come out until 1992. So these are the first editions of Maisto. And knowing that makes them even more special to me. And the fact that I got such a killer deal on them is even more special to me. I'm not going to be cutting into these or modifying them in any way, that's for sure. But wow, I'm just really, really happy with that. And I wanted to share that with all of you because that's an interesting fact about Maisto. All right, well, no updates from the stores, but at least you got a little insight into the history of these wonderful cars. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for I can't even speak. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing, and of course following me on Instagram. I love all the comments, and wow, this is so fun for me. And happy hunting, everybody.